Hello and welcome to the London Car Alarm Company. Today we've fitted another Starline i96 on this really lovely brand new Range Rover Evoque hybrid. What we fitted on, we fitted a Starline on it. So how the system works is if someone was to clone this particular key and jump in and try and start it, this is what would happen. So ignition on, I'll try and start it, the vehicles turn on and then switch off. There you go. So if we're true again, so ignition on, put my foot on the brake, try and start it, it will turn on and switch off. So now every time the customer gets into the vehicle, he just has to go through this procedure. So turn on the start button, so start button on, do not put his foot on the brake, and just go through a code. On here we've done something very basic, so 1 2 3, receive a confirmation melody as you heard, and then start the vehicle. There you go, now it's saying ready and the vehicle's now running. Really clever, really straightforward. Also, when the customer wants to change the code, this is also straightforward too. And the way he would do it is turn on the start button, go through his disarm, so 1 2 3, receive a confirmation melody, and then hit one of the buttons on the network 5 times, so 1 2 3 4 5, key off, then turn it on and you get 5 bleeps. There you go, 5 bleeps. So on here you can use this button, and this button. So we're going to change it to here. So if the button actually works, when we tap it, it will give us a melody. So if you listen carefully, there you go, 1 2 3, wait for confirmation. There you go, and repeat again, 1 2 3, wait for confirmation. There you go, code is now learnt. So if I now turn off the ignition, leave it for about 10 seconds for it to activate, and we'll try the new code. Also, if you wanted to take this for a service, you can also put it into valet mode. And the way you put it into valet mode, ignition on, put your code in, receive your melody, and then hit one of the buttons on the network which you were using for the PIN code 11 times, turn the ignition off, pause, turn back on, you'll get 2 bleeps. When you get the vehicle back from service, all you do is just turn on the ignition and just insert the new code and you get 2 bleeps. But I'm going to show you the new code now. So ignition on, let's try the new code. So 1 2 3, receive our confirmation. There you go, start the vehicle. And there you go, we have ready. So what I'm going to do now, finally, I'm just going to show you if you want to put it into valet mode when you take it for a service. So we're going to wait about 5-10 seconds for it to activate. We're going to turn on the ignition. So ignition on, insert the code, 1 2 3, wait for our confirmation melody, and then hit this 11 times, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, key off, pause, key on, we'll get 2 bleeps. There you go, 2 bleeps. This is now in valet mode. So it means that they can start it and move it as many times as they want. And if you want to take it out of valet mode, just put the code in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to give it about 10 seconds. And then I'm going to just put the code in and we'll get 2 bleeps. So I think it's about 10 seconds. So start button on, code, 2 bleeps. There you go. This is now out of valet mode. So when I then turn it off again, it will be immobilised. Hope you found this video helpful. My name's Otto. As I said, this is the brand new Range Rover Evoque Hybrid 2021. Company's called London Car Alarm Company. Number to me is 0289060478, 0289060478. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.